Good morning, Forest. I'm Garrett Schott.
And I'm Daniel Brewer.
Today's date is Monday, October 19th, and on today's show, we'll be taking a look at all of our upcoming news and sports. Mr. Rembert has a few things that he'd like to say to us. Let's throw it over to him.
Good morning, Wildcats. It is Wednesday. We're already at the middle of this week. The school year is going by really quickly. So again, that's a reminder that you need to stay on top of your responsibilities, whether it be your academics, your responsibilities if you're in a club or a sport. So please make sure you're taking care of the things that you need to take care of so that you're successful here at Forest High School. We are closing up our fall sports, and a few of our seasons ended last night. So again, thank you to those student athletes for what they did during the fall to represent Forest. Winter sports are coming up, so that's wrestling, soccer, basketball. I'm sure I'm missing something, but all of those things are coming up. So make sure that you get with those coaches for information if you want to try out, because the tryouts are coming up soon for those sports or going on right now. I know soccer tryouts are happening right now. So make sure that you speak to those coaches and get involved if those are things that you want to be involved in. At the semester is when we'll see this year's first set of GPAs, so especially for freshmen. Once we get to the semester, you will have a GPA, and then that will dictate whether you're able to do any extracurricular activities here at Forest. So you know you have to have over a 2.0, and I wouldn't cut it close if I was you. So please get well over a 2.0 so that you don't have anything to worry about as we head into the spring and then the next school year for you to be able to participate in the things that we have going on. That is my message to you today. It's about responsibility. You need to take advantage and take responsibilities for yourself. Check your emails so that you know what's going on, so that we can communicate with you and you be prepared to be your best here at Forest. Have a great day. Go Wildcats.
Thanks, Mr. Rembert. If you are interested in auditioning for the Theater Club fall production but are not part of the Theater Club just yet, please contact Mrs. Brown at the email taylor.drawdy@marion.k12.fl.us for the forms needed to audition and to know what you need to do to prepare for the audition itself.
It's Boo Book Fest time. Check out a book now until Halloween Day. You may win a bag of tricks and treats. Students will also pick out a new book and get a no-fine card that is good until the day they graduate.
The library will create a team of students who would like to volunteer in the library and earn volunteer hours. Interested students should pick up a permission form in the library. On October 31st, Library Club will be holding its third annual Costumes for a Cause. Students can purchase an armband for $2 in the library starting tomorrow, the 18th, and dress up for Halloween. Students can win trophies, ribbons, and certificates in the costume contest. Money raised will go towards community projects.
The Book Bowl team will be meeting this Wednesday, the 19th, during CAT. The meeting will be in the library. Any students interested should pick up a pass from the library.
Krispy Kreme donuts will be back on campus for the first time this year on October 25th, weather permitting. Boxes are $10 and will be on sale as long as the supply lasts. Students and staff can now start going to the web store and RevTrack portal on the FHS website homepage. Students who purchase their boxes online will get their donuts delivered to their classes. Those paying cash will have to stop by the library or wait until the carts come around during the last periods of the day.
If you are interested in joining the FHS Theater Clubs, meetings are held in the auditorium every Wednesday at 3:10 to 5 o'clock.
Good news, students. There will be no hurricane makeup days at the end of the year.
Today is a D-Week meeting. So during CAT, club meetings are the academic team in room B249, Best Buddies in room 1111, Computer Science in room A167, Social Equality with Miss Matusi, and Yearbook in room 241 with Mr. Guest.
Yesterday afternoon, our Wildcat academic team scored a resounding victory over Bellevue with a score of 134-30. Their next meet will be next Tuesday at Vanguard.
Our new entrepreneurship teacher, Mr. Ritterhoff, is doing great this year. Let's take a look at how he's running his classroom.
So we did a project about business terms and how they apply to everyday business life. For example, transparency is the openness of employees and business owners and what they have to deal with in everyday life. in their business. And also, trademark is a brand, or it's a symbol that indicates that the business is protected and legally protected.
When a company has a patent and the patent expires, and that patent is now up for grabs, and all the ideas of the company is up for grabs as well. And universal values is when a company uses values like to be happy and stuff, and work that in with their company. So, for instance, Target uses happiness and joy in their company, and fresh food is important to Whole Foods.
If you miss getting a Chromebook to use at home, you can now pick one up in the library. You may check out a Chromebook from the library at 8, 10 in the morning to 3 o'clock each day. No checkouts will be done after 3 o'clock. You must bring a signed parent form to get a Chromebook. Students can pick up a copy from the front desk or from the library.
Starting October 19th, ROTC and SGA will be teaming up to host the biggest canned food drive our school has seen yet. They are hoping to break 10,000 pounds of food this year, and they cannot do it without all of our help. They are asking for teachers to put a box in your room to collect cans and encourage students to donate. Our participation can help provide the homeless community of Ocala with food for the holiday season. This CAT period that collects the most cans will receive a pizza party.
We want to say congratulations to our door winners from last week. First place was Miss D'Angelo.
Second place was Coach Ward, and third place was Ms. Price.
The permission forms for the Social Equality Club are here. Please make sure to get those in by the 19th.
Our homecoming dance and week went well, but now we have to go back to normal school. So let's make sure we're staying in dress code and keeping up with your grades.
Now let's throw it over to Ian with our sports.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm Ian, here with all your upcoming sports news and results. Yesterday, our girls volleyball team completed their season with a record of 11-11. Make sure to congratulate them if you see them. Monday night, boys golf won their match against North Marion with Taylor Galavis as the medalist, scoring 36. The team score was 159-241, and last night's match, they lost to Buchholz. Xavier was the medalist with a score of 35. It was a close match with our boys scoring 164 and Buchholz scoring 162. Last night, our girls golf won against Vanguard with their season best score of 162-212. The top three individual scores were Haley Davis with a score of 34, Megan Griggs with a score of 36, and Chelsea Catavia with a score of 44. Tomorrow, our girls golf team will compete in the Jill Dar tournament. Make sure to wish them luck. Basketball tryouts are on October 31st and November 1st after school. You must see Coach Hoffman to get all the necessary paperwork to participate. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior that has an unweighted GPA of 4.0, you can come to the athletic office B162 to receive a promo code for a free GoFan All Sports Pass for the 2022-23 home FHS athletic season. That's all the sports news I have today. Once again, I'm Ian. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Ian.
We took a look at what Miss Matusi does in her class. Let's take a look.
Many of us drink water every day of our lives without knowing where it came from and how lucky we are to have clean water. But recently, Mrs. Matusi changed that. She led her biology classes step by step by step in an experiment that shows the process of cleaning water.
I think it's informative. I think being able to actually visualize this process is really helpful because we can talk about it all day, but seeing it really drives it home for some students.
Basically, to see the position like other countries are in, because you know they don't have like clean like tap water like us.
So we've been talking for the last week or so about poverty and affluence and how they have different impacts on the environment. So people in impoverished countries, they don't have access to the same kind of luxuries that we do, such as clean water. And so they have to go through a great deal of trouble to get that and also risk sickness and death. Additionally, they're forced to impact the environment a lot of times out of desperation for the need to survive. Whereas in more affluent countries, we can just turn on our sink and we can readily get clean drinking water.
This is Hannah reporting for WCAT.
Well, students, that's all the news we have for you today. To stay updated on all things Forest, make sure to follow us at FHS_WCAT on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, as well as our YouTube channel.
Once again, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Daniel.
Have a great day, Forest. And like always,
Go Cats.